When Emma found the 3 abandoned wolf cubs in the forest near her cabin, she knew it was a reckless decision to take them in. Everyone in the small town of Pine Hollow told her she was making a mistake. "They're wild animals, Emma. You can't tame wolves," the townsfolk warned. But she didn't listen. She named them Shadow, Luna, and Fong and raised them like family. Emma's life hadn't been easy. Living alone in a secluded cabin after her husband's tragic passing, she found solace in the presence of the cubs. She fed them, played with them, and even spoke to them as if they understood every word. As they grew, they remained fiercely loyal to her. The townsfolk mocked her at first. "That woman's lost her mind," they whispered. Some even called her dangerous, predicting that one day, the wolves would turn on her. But Emma had faith in her bond with them. And in time, they grew into magnificent creatures, strong, intelligent, and deeply protective of their human mother. Then came the night that changed everything. A group of poachers had been prowling the forests, hunting illegally and setting traps for rare animals. They had no respect for the wilderness and even less for anyone who stood in their way. One fateful evening, they targeted Emma's cabin, believing she had valuable furs or pelts to steal. Emma woke to the sound of footsteps crunching outside her cabin. Peering through the window, she saw shadowy figures moving towards her home. Fear clenched her chest. She reached for her shotgun but knew she was outnumbered. But she wasn't alone. Before the intruders could break in, a chilling growl echoed through the trees. Shadow, Luna, and Fong emerged from the darkness like silent ghosts, their eyes glowing with rage. The poachers barely had time to react before the wolves launched their attack. The men scrambled, tripping over each other as the wolves herded them back into the forest, snarling and snapping at their heels. One man tried to pull a knife, but Fong lunged, knocking it from his grip with a precise bite. The intruders fled in terror, their screams fading into the night. By the time the townsfolk arrived, alerted by the commotion, they found Emma standing on her porch, unharmed. The wolves sat at her feet, their fur bristling but their eyes calm. The sheriff took one look at the shaken poachers, now huddled together in fear, and knew exactly what had happened. The people of Pine Hollow never called Emma crazy again. In fact, they regretted every harsh word they had ever spoken. They saw the truth now: Emma had not just raised wolves. She had earned their loyalty, their trust, and their unwavering protection. From that day forward, no one dared to question the bond between a woman and the wolves she called family.